Come. All right, shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
First and foremost, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'asham, Yahweh Shai, Ba'asham, Rakach, Wadash. All right, Yahweh being the name of the Heavenly Father, who people ignorantly call Jehovah, Yahweh, Ahaya, Yahuwah. All right, God. Yahweh Shai being the name of the only begotten Son, who people ignorantly call Jesus Christ, Yeshaya, Yeshua, Yehoshua, Yeshua, Yahusha, Yehoshua. All right, Jesus Christ. All right, the Rakakwadash, the Holy Spirit. We want to give double honors unto the elder apostles, the elder bishops, and the head elders of all the camps of Great Millstone GMS who do rule well, who we learn this 100% truth from, or the true leaders of all Israel today. All right, salutations, peace, and blessings to the house of David. All right, the predestined spirits of election scattered abroad, the hope for elect, man. All right, this is your brother Tazapanya.
Your brother Maccabee.
All right, Sons of Yashala Camp. Offshoot affiliate camp of Great Millstone out here in Colorado Springs, Colorado. All right, Lord willing, Adawan Ratazad is edifying to the elect. Hey, man, it came out today, Fox News. All right, the House of Representatives right here in Babylon the Great passed the bill. All right, it's not they wrote the bill, it passed. So now it's got to go up to the upper echelon. All right, passed the bill for men of a mandatory, so it's obligated of the ages 18 to 24 to be in selective service. So what does that mean? You have to register to be a part of the draft, man.
Mm-hmm.
If you of the ages of 18 to 24, you feel me, your name
26, I thought.
26, either way,
right.
A young man.
Right.
See, and what you people got to realize as a young man, you're gonna be a part of an army regardless.
Right. Well, there's other countries like South Korea, for example, that they have to do that. You have to give them 4 years military, I think at least mandatory service.
In the small hats land or whatever, the Amalekites, you have to at least do 2 years regardless in the IDF.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Men and women.
Right.
All right. And they already have the laws, the unrighteous decrees for the women as well to be a part of that shit. But it was just crazy. So I looked it up. I said, oh shit. You know, we have the Church of Berea. We researched this shit. Oh, nah, Fox News. Yeah. Wrote the bill, man. So it lets you know we preparing for war. And Joel, it says, declare unto the Gentiles, prepare for war, man.
Mm-hmm.
What time do y'all think this shit is, man? You know, it's like only us brothers, man, of the hopeful elect know what time it is. Everybody else think this shit gonna happen forever. No, the third woe cometh quickly, man.
Come. Real quick.
Mm-hmm.
You want me to get this script, brother?
Yeah, get that for us real quick.
This is 2nd Ezra 16 and chapter 30, or Slakia's chapter 16, verse 33, and it reads, The virgins shall mourn, having no bridegroom to be and then you want me to continue?
Yeah,
it goes down to 34, and it reads, In the wars shall their bridegrooms be destroyed, and their husbands shall perish of famine.
Right. So the virgins, okay, these young women, look, women that deal with men of 18 to 24, 26 years of age, they're not going to have no bridegrooms. Why? Because it just said in the wars, they're going to die, man. What wars is this talking about? The same wars that Yahweh Shah prophesied in Matthew 24. For there shall be wars and rumors of wars. If we look at that into the modern day time, it's basically World War III, man. Or these proxy wars that's all leading up to this third woe, man.
Right.
Whether it be Russia, Ukraine, all right, the civil war gonna happen, race war gonna happen in America,
right.
China and Taiwan. Everybody talking about China about to take Taiwan ASAP, man. ASAP Rocky, you heard? All right, they not playing. Taiwan is the #1 country that produces semiconductors. All right, meaning microchips, man. So whoever is going to be the leading competitor in the business of microchips is going to rule the world, man. So America is like, nah. China is dealing with Russia. China want to take Taiwan. And then they said whoever take Ukraine, if it be in the breadbasket,
right.
you have control of the whole Euro Asia.
And for people who peeped, what is Lindsey Graham's comment? It's all about the resources, man.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, we can't let Russia have Ukraine
Mm-hmm.
because it's a gold mine.
Mm-hmm.
Straight up letting you know, like,
mm-hmm.
you could go all the way back to the Roman Empire. That's
Mm-hmm.
all Esau ever been about.
Mm-hmm.
It's robbing and stealing your resources, man.
Mm-hmm.
And when you don't give them up, you know, all of a sudden you the T word. You know?
Exactly.
You become the enemy.
We'll see the wicked as being revealed, because the devil cometh not but to kill, steal, and destroy. Man.
Right. So we're gonna come bring democracy to your country now because you didn't give it, just fold and give us what we wanted. But like,
well, it says that in Revelation 13, if you don't want to worship the image of the beast, as many as don't want to do it, he shall be killed.
That's right.
And if you go into that word "kill," the root word is separated. So they'll separate you from the economy through sanctions,
which brought about the BRICS. All these prophecies came from the wickedness of the Western world.
That's
man.
Right.
Basically pressing the Eastern version of Esau to cut up, man.
Con. So starting from verse 33 again, Baba Kashah, Elder.
The virgins shall mourn, having no bridegrooms to beat. In the wars shall their bridegrooms be destroyed, and their husbands shall perish of famine.
Yeah, right. So you see, not only are they going to be dying by the sword in these wars, but there's going to be a massive famine that comes upon this earth, man.
Right.
Remember, the scriptures say, victuals shall be so good, cheap upon the earth, all right, that they shall think themselves to be in good case. But then shall evils grow upon the earth, sword, pestilence, famine, and great confusion, roughly paraphrasing, man. You see what I'm saying? Because once the war comes about, they not worried about feeding citizens. They worried about feeding the soldiers so that they can go win the war. That's what happened during the, I think it was the Great Depression with World War I. They was feeding all the soldiers in World War I. And then next thing you know, the niggas over here living in the mainland wasn't eating like that.
They had wartime rations where you ate essentially one meal, maybe two if you was living good.
Right.
Maybe 2 meals a day.
Right. Continue out.
This is down to 35, and it reads, "Hear now these things and understand them, ye servants of Yahweh."
See, and that's the point. You feel me? If you want, you could go to Isaiah 3, the last 2 verses of Isaiah 3. But notice it says that ye men of the Lord. Who the men of the Lord? You men, all right, that have faith on Yahweh Shai and trust in 100% truth, that the gospel that was given, all right, that through faith unto the apostles of great millstone, starting with Tahar on down, that those words was faithful and true, all right? So it says, know these words and understand them. Wisdom is the principal thing, and with all thy getting, get understanding. That's what it says in the book of Proverbs. So you have to understand what we going on in this day, man. 333. That's what the number 3 represents. Understanding, man. Now you good,
So burn up my battery.
Con. That's what that means, man. You see what I'm saying? You have to understand the times that we in. Matter of fact, it says in 2nd Ezra chapter 9, it says, measure the time thou diligently in itself. Okay? When you shall see these tokens come to pass, then you shall understand that it is the very same time that the Most High will begin to visit the world which he made. Okay? See, understanding is a full discernment, all right, of all your surroundings around you and filtering it through the scriptures, man. You see what I'm saying? The scriptures is your moral compass. It's your prophetical compass. It's your timeline, honestly, you know? So when we see this type of news to pass, I told the elder, yo, we got to do a quick hit, man. You feel me? Because look, the apostles been saying, yo, a military draft coming. Niggas is like, yo, stop playing.
Right.
You know, scoffers and shit. Stop playing. No, ain't no draft coming.
Right.
Now you got bills that is being passed by your politicians. And if it's passed, that means it was bipartisan. Republican and Democrat. All right? Your 2 horns of the dragon, of the lamb that speak like a dragon. That's draconian measures. You go into war, you don't go to war. What happened? What they do in Vietnam? You got to go to prison for like 5 years or some shit.
All them draft dodgers trying to take off and leave and whatnot, locking them up, threw them in the prison houses. If they could find them, you know what I'm saying? So I'm sure, some niggas, they'll put it to the test. So you're going to have to find me.
Right.
But,
regardless,
man, these times is upon us, man. But
yeah, go ahead.
The last
2 verses of Isaiah chapter 3, man. And it's crazy because now that we talking about this, for you brothers that's not getting women, this thing is not about women, but I'm just keeping it a fact. The last 2 verses of Isaiah 3 segue perfectly in Isaiah 4, because look, if the men going to die in the war, we was already soldiers. We already volunteered for the military according to Ezekiel 37. The Lord put the breath of life, this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding unto us that were dry bones. All right, we didn't have the knowledge of life, okay, but the Lord gave us this gift of faith, and we stood up upon our feet, and we became a great exceeding army, those that are teaching the correct doctrine. So we already became in the army. So you niggas that didn't want to come into this ministry, yeah, you're gonna be in the army, all right. All right, and that same war that you soldier slims out there, no limit soldiers out there, y'all niggas gonna die, man. Y'all niggas gonna fucking die, man. And we gonna give a round of applause for that, man, because y'all 2/3 need to die, man.
For real.
But go ahead, Salakia.
This is
no. Because when I seen that news, I was like, yo, and then I seen you liked it. I was like, oh yeah. So he already know what's going on.
God, I was gonna chop it up with you when we got it.
Got it there, yeah. God.
We better to do it here. Salakia. This is Isaiah 3 and 25. And it reads, thy men shall fall by the sword, and thy mighty in the war.
Wait, now who is blessed with the sword, Elder? Esau, Edom.
Right.
You feel me?
Giving that sword, man.
So if Esau was blessed with the sword, and then our men going to die by the sword, y'all going to be killed by Esau. Whether it's the elite funding both sides of the war, because that's what Amalek do.
That's what they do.
That's what they do.
Put money in everybody's
pockets, yeah. Or well, we want these guys to win and kill each other, so we can construct and order what the outcome going to be. Because they think that they the Most High. They think that they God. Isaiah 14, 2 Thessalonians, man. You feel me? Because remember, the Lord is a man of war. The Lord is his name. Yahweh is his name.
That's right.
So if he's a man of war, he's the what was the game? The Risk.
Yeah.
How you was the strategic.
Yeah.
So Esau literally is sitting here, get the pieces together, and he think he
concentrate.
Yeah, yeah. He think that he really runs shit on the war front on the whole globe. He got the whole globe on the table, and Amalek over here. Yeah. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna put 100 billion over here and fund these motherfuckers, and go do this and fund these motherfuckers.
Right.
When you the motherfucker, man.
Right.
Esau, Edom.
God.
So yeah. Thy men shall die by the sword. And what did it say right after that?
It says, and thy mighty in the war.
In the war. So all you mighty men that claim to be hard, you hard body karate, you feel me? You thinking you tough and all that. You feel me? Tough guys and shit. Yeah, the most, especially you young niggas. Remember it says that they gonna bear monsters in them. Now we know that's talking about actual physical infirmities, but we can also use that on a spiritual tip. Fucking real monsters in the spirit doing damage and Glock switches and all that. Y'all niggas, y'all mighty niggas that think that nobody can touch y'all gonna get drafted, man.
Right.
They gonna send them niggas to bring you to them concentration camps, throw a fucking BDU on you, and send your ass to the Valley of Jehoshaphat.
Right. Go hit licks in the valley, man.
What's the Richie Spice song that I put niggas on to? What's the shit? Damn.
It's blanket. It's blanket.
Yeah, it's
that's
blanket.
The one,
Yeah, hold on.
Down in
Jehoshaphat, and his garments dipped with blood.
Yeah, that's the joint.
It goes red hot, down in Jehoshaphat. Yeah, your garment's gonna be dipped in blood, man, because you're gonna fucking die by Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, because you ain't want to come into this truth, because the Lord put a strong delusion on you, man. All right, go ahead,
Khan, this is down to in Isaiah 3:26. Salakia, Isaiah 3 and verse 26, and it reads, "And her gates shall lament and mourn, and she shall be desolate." Salakia, and she being desolate shall sit upon the ground.
So, I know we use a lot of the times the daughter of Zion for these women out here, but the original daughter of Zion is really all of the Israelites. Okay, that is the descendants of that ancient place when we was there in the actual land, and we're scattered now, and we're that daughter because we are the descendants of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob that have disobeyed the commandments of the Heavenly Father. All right. So when it says that her gates, what did it say? Her gates shall what?
Her gates shall lament.
Lament means to cry, means to mourn, man. So why are her gates going to cry and mourn? Because her men died by the sword. So you so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans are going to be lamenting feverishly when you find out and you get them letters and you see the videos of this new war that's coming, and all these young niggas is dying by the tens of thousands, the hundreds of thousands in these wars that's happening, man. Whether it be the class war, the race war, the civil war, the wars in the West Asia, the wars in Southeast Asia, wherever the wars is at, man. You know? You have something to say, Elder?
No, brother. I just
okay.
It's nodding my head in agreement.
Go ahead, Art.
God. Did you want 4?
Yeah, let's end on Isaiah 4, God.
And this is Isaiah 4.
So we gotta balance it out. So yeah, niggas is gonna die on this side, but the brothers that's actually doing the work, what's the benefit for you? Or what's one of the things that is added on? Because we know we just want to be in full unison with Yahweh Shah. We want the new covenant, we want the new bodies. Right. What comes with that rulership, that kingly mindset, the you standing for the name stiffly, right? Go ahead, Art.
All right. This is Isaiah 4 and 1. On the top actually says a remnant prepared. You know what I'm saying? And in that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, "We shall eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name."
You could break all that down.
To take away our reproach. And there it is, man. You know, when they go off and perish, you know what I'm saying? It's not going to be no men left. So the men that the Most High preserves, that remnant, the remaining men, you gonna have all the women you desire, or can feed and take care of. You know, you gonna have your pick of the litter, so to speak, to remove from you or bring close to you, man. Right, and that's as a salakia, as a reward of your obedience. Man.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, listen, bro. And look, it's going to be a helpmate. So when the scriptures say, "Thy servants shall eat, but they shall be hungry," you're gonna have many of helpmates to help you eat. Right. You're gonna be chilling. They're gonna be like, "Listen, yo, all right, we a group of 5, and this is women talking. We gonna go over here and scavenge for these houses, because everybody seemed dead. Because remember, 2 Ezra 16, it says that one man shall desire to see another, because it's gonna be looking like what's the Will Smith movie back in
I Am Legend?
I Am Legend. Nobody's gonna be around. It's gonna be so many dead niggas.
With the coming, you know, with the coming collapse of the economy and things of that nature and things, all the pieces have been the most high done checkmated every player in the game, man. You know, no matter which way it goes, whether it's the nuclear Salakia, whether they start trading shots first, whether they start launching shit at each other first, whether the economy crashes first, it all leads to the same result, man. No matter which way, you could move the rook, you could move the knight, you could move
Rakakadash. All right. Double honors into the apostle elders of great millstone, GMS who do well. Salutations to the old for elect. Ababa Ball. Kwam Yasharala.
Shalom.